everyone, I'm Alekhya and I'm a mentor at the Aero Makerspace on campus. I'm a first year student studying aerospace engineering, and today I'll be showing you how to use the laser cutter. The laser cutter is a machine that you can use to make creative projects. You can use the laser to either cut or engrave multiple materials like wood, glass, cork, or even acrylic. Today, we'll be making a name tag for me, something that looks like this. First, let's grab a piece of wood from the back room. So we want to grab a piece of wood like this that doesn't have anyone's name written on it, so we know that no one's working on that project right now. This one, although it's been used, it has a lot of space where I can cut out my name tag, so we'll be using this. Before we start, let's go over some of the safety precautions that you need to keep in mind while using this machine. First, we want to make sure that all the ventilation is open. So we turn this lever towards us. Although you will always be accompanied by a mentor, in case of a fire extinguisher is located near the main door of the AMS, and there is a fire blanket right next to the laser cutter. First, let's create the design that we want to cut or engrave using the Lightroom software. This is the design that we've created. We usually want to use SVG files to do this kind of work so that there is enough clarity for the laser to cut precisely. After this, we want to define the power settings so that we can decide whether we want to laser cut or engrave. We can follow the chart here to understand what kind of effect that we want and define the settings accordingly. Once we have the settings defined, let's place our piece of wood inside the laser cutter. Once we turn the machine on, we need to check if the laser is at the right height above the material. So we can use this block that's attached to the keys to check if the laser is exactly touching it. Once we feel a little bit of air passing over the block, we know that the laser is positioned at a correct height to either cut or engrave our project. Once we've positioned our piece and framed it, we need to ensure that this door is completely closed. Try not to look directly at the laser and always be here when your project is being done, so you can always make sure that everything is going right. Before you click on start, make sure that the laser is turned on so that your project can be cut or engraved. Click on start and watch the magic happen. Once the laser cutter gives out a beep indicating that it's done, we want to wait for a minute or two before opening it so that all the smoke can settle down and be sucked out through the ventilation. Now that we open it, we can see our final project is done. Here's our name tag. Thank you for following along on this tutorial to make our name tag, and keep watching for more tutorials on how you can use the Aero Makerspace. Thank you.